Hi guys, so I'm gonna finish off Police Comics number 1. So the rest of the two other characters I'm gonna do the first appearances of are Firebrand and Human Bomb. I'm not gonna do this guy Mouthpiece. I don't know who he is, but Firebrand um, is a very obscure. Well, these are both very obscure characters, but Firebrand's sister is the more well-known Firebrand. She was in the All-Star Squadron comic in the 80s. She had like fire powers. Her real name's Danette Riley, the Firebrand, the other Firebrand. And the Human Bomb is a member of the Freedom Fighters superhero group with Phantom Lady. So introducing Firebrand. Firebrand, Rod Riley, millionaire, society's scion, is known to the world as an idle playboy. But wherever crime breaks, wherever the law of the land or people's rights are menaced, he appears as the dauntless enemy of the underworld, Firebrand, holding aloft his blazing torch of justice. Lovely Joan Rogers, a debutante, has recently become engaged to Rod. Emerald Ed, Rod's father, is a fabulously rich steel tycoon. Slugger, ex-prize fighter, is the only one who knows Firebrand's true identity. So there's the cards with them. Joan Rogers, Emerald Ed Riley, and Slugger. So it's the supporting characters by Reed Crandell. On the 41st floor of the Emperor Building, a window cleaner is about to attach his safety belt. On the 29th floor of a nearby building, a man takes steady aim. Agony contorts the window washer's features. As the bullet pierces his lungs, he topples into space. His shrill scream is lost in the rushing wind as he falls.
Good shot, Dave. Thanks. Well, come on. We got more work to do.
Sometime later, Dave and his pal talk business with a steeplejack.
All we want is the $100 initiation fee to the Window Washers and Steeplejacks Protective Association.
This is all you'll get from me, you rats! The steeplejack goes to work, while on a nearby roof.
That guy'll never get fresh with us again. Anyhow, he won't.
Meanwhile, on his penthouse terrace, Rod Riley is bored with life. Slugger, mix up some excitement. Now take that steeplejack over there. His life is full of danger. He flirts with death every day. That's the way a man should live.
Huh? Who you kidding, boss? That guy would envy you if he knew you were the Firebrand.
Rod lifts a pair of binoculars to his eyes and stiffens at what he sees. Dashing inside, he reappears in the flaming garb of the Firebrand. He soon swings a lariat. He lassos a cornice on the opposite building. With perfect balance, he slides down the rope.
Hell, hold it, Dave! Look, Firebrand!
Firebrand skims over the rooftops.
He won't get us! He won't get...
Drop that pop gun! Desperate, Dave swings viciously.
I'll kill him! I'll kill him!
As Firebrand grabs the butt, the rifle goes off. You're a dying man. You might as well confess. Why were you going to kill that steeplejack?
I won't talk. Hey, boss, I don't want to miss nothing.
Slugger soon appears. Still stubborn.
I'd rather die than talk. Gee, boy, let me give him the right at that fighting Tiger Malloy.
Okay, maybe he'll talk then. But I think he's mixed up with something bigger than ordinary rackets.
No, nothing you'll do to me will loosen up my tongue.
Why, you? It's no use, Slugger. We'll leave him tied up here for the police to pick up. They may have ways to get his information. Just then, a radio flash blares forth within a patrol car. Firebrand is assaulting 2 men on rooftop. Cars, 9:15, go to. Sirens, police. Come on, we've got to beat it.
Okay, boss.
Firebrand sees the blue-coated figures jumping to the fire escape. Up here, boys! He turns the fire hose on them. The fierce torrent drives the police back down to the street. Firebrand and Slugger easily escape down a rope, dropped from above. There's a cop down there. Well,
the choppers! What struck me?
Amid a hail of police fire, Firebrand speeds off in a trim black coupe.
He got away again.
The uninjured thug is taken to the headquarters.
We seen this guy Firebrand shooting the window washer when he sees us. He shot me pal Dave.
The killer must be stopped. He shall be shot on sight. Those are my orders. That evening, we'll have to await developments before we can solve the mystery, Slug. Might as well go to the war relief ball tonight.
I brought along your Firebrand costume just in case things start popping.
Rod stops to pick up Joan Rogers.
I hear there's more trouble with Firebrand. It's horrible. Why can't they stop him?
Don't worry, dear. He'll never hurt you. Ever. I can promise that. Hang around, Slug. Keep your peepers open for trouble. Rod's parents greet him in the ballroom.
We were so worried, son. That Firebrand person murdered someone near your penthouse.
The debutante flocks to handsome Rod Riley's side.
Long time no see, Rod, darling.
Sorry, children. Joan is the lucky girl tonight. Later, Rod is dancing with Joan.
There seems to be some excitement on Baron von Hansen's table, Rod.
But when he reaches the Baron's party, a chilly silence greets him.
Good evening, Riley.
Shall we go now, Cole? But Rod watches as they go. The Baron and Sylvester Cole are in an awful hurry. I wonder.
Cole, my wallet. Someone has stolen it. The combination to my safe was in it. If anyone learns that, we are through.
Very interesting, Baron.
Hey, boss. Just seen Dippy Dolan, the pickpocket, slip out the back. He's been working the customers.
Know where he hangs out?
This is a dive he's always in.
Dippy is tracked down and Rod makes a deal with him.
50 smackers, sure thing. There's only 10 in the wallet, sucker.
It's okay. A few minutes later, Slug is driving Firebrand through town. Get me to the Emperor building fast, Slugger. An alert traffic cop spies Firebrand as he whizzes by. Firebrand, I gotta phone headquarters right away.
Boss, the cop has spotted us. We have to work fast.
Firebrand hops out before the Emperor building.
Park down there in that vacant lot.
Oh, park down there in that vacant lot. If anyone comes in, warn me by blowing the loud horn. With vacuum cups on his shoes and hands, Firebrand scales the sheer building. 39, 34th, 41st. This is it. He climbs into the Baron's office and kneels before the safe. Left 1, right 6. Ah, good. Now, I'll see what von Hansen is so anxious to hide. Diamonds. Hundreds of... Hey! The door slams shut. It's no use. I'm trapped, and no two ways about it. Thank heavens this vault is ventilated. On the other side of the door, Sylvester Cole turns up again. 2 million in those diamonds. In that vault. We gotta get him out.
And the Baron had to lose the combination, eh, Cole?
An Asseltine torch eats quickly through the thick steel. Thanks, boys. Darn decent of you to let me out. Friends of the Baron, eh? Shake. Here's my fist. The torch handler lunges forward with a white-hot spear of flame. But an automatic barks at Firebrand. Firebrand bombs the thug with a heavy acetylene tank.
Hey, boss, I honked the horn. Didn't you hear? Holy hamburger! What's going on here?
Slugger dashes in. The Baron is a phony refugee, international crook, a diamond smuggler.
I get you, pal. Cole gave him the double cross. But what's the tie-up with the window washer racket?
This thug's hands looks like they've been used to soap and water.
That's right. They hired me to take the murdered window washer's job, so I could case offices where valuable stuff was kept.
Just then, the betrayed Baron and his henchmen break in, with guns blazing. Like a whirlwind, Firebrand lashes into them. Slugger pitches telling blows at his side. Come on, Slugger, let's take him. But Slugger is dropped by a vicious blow from the Baron's pistol. Boom! The Baron flees. He'll never catch up with me. Firebrand drops his rope from a window and slides swiftly down, dropping on the smuggler as he races from the building. Firebrand pummels him unmercifully. Slugger then rushes out breathlessly, carrying 2 bagloads of diamonds.
Hey, boss, look out!
A car has jumped the curb and is speeding towards Firebrand to crush him against the wall. But Firebrand is too quick. He leaps atop the car. Oh, yeah? Slugger is still boiling with excitement.
Now it's the cops, boss. Here they come. Let's get out of here, quick.
Okay. The Baron's coming with us. It was rude of him to leave the ball. We'll return him. A few minutes later, the Baron, slightly dazed, precedes Rod Riley into the crowded ballroom. Hurry, Baron. If you don't leave this country on the midnight plane, Firebrand will liquidate you. Okay, make the presentation like I told you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present these jewels for the benefit of the war victims abroad. Rod, where have you been all evening?
Oh, we're just in the smoking room, discussing the war, you know. Meanwhile, the police have discovered the unconscious crook in the Baron's office. These guys belong to the window washers racket. We'll run them in. Yeah, but we still haven't got their chief. Firebrand, look! Wherever the Firebrand strikes, he leaves his symbol, the flaming torch of justice. And now the human bomb. Roy Lincoln, son of a by Paul Carroll. Roy Lincoln, son of a famous explosives expert, assists his father, who is working on the new super explosive 27 QRX.
A capsule of 27 QRX, 50 times mightier than nitroglycerin. A quart of it would blow New York off the face of the earth. But it's too big. Yes, we'll never control it, Roy.
Tut, Dad. We'll find some sure way to safely handle it.
Maybe, but the government needs it now for our defense program. We must find its neutralizer. We must.
Just then,
go over and watch that door, Fritz. Roy, what if an enemy country ever got hold of this capsule? Maybe that's just what's gonna happen, Mr. Lincoln.
Say, what's the idea? Who are you?
Never mind. We'll take that capsule formula of the stuff and hurry it up. 27 QRX will never leave this laboratory. Oh, yes it will, Pop. You snake! You killed my father!
As Roy Lincoln battles the man, the other thugs close in on him.
The capsule! Somebody grab the capsule! Just try to grab it, rats.
Roy thunders to the precious capsule. He then swallows it, and his body begins to throw off a strange glow. And soon the glow recedes from his body. It rushes to his hands, where it now remains. The bruised intruders gape in astonishment at Roy Lincoln's physical mysticism.
What the? Even bullets don't hurt him.
What are you looking at?
Come on, muss up this smart bum.
As the thugs rush him, Roy is momentarily caught by surprise. But, do your worst, rats. Anyway, you didn't get the 27 QRX formula. Midst the vicious struggle, Roy lands a crushing punch, and a blinding explosion follows, wrecking the laboratory. My fist did that. When I punched, I must have been full of explosive. A bomb. I might blast anything that I touch. But the fiber wax that the capsule holding 27 QRX is made out of. I can make a suit out of that. Well, Dad, I'm alone. I alone am in the control of 27 QRX, and every foreign agent that I find will pay for your death. They'll feel the power of your discovery. The following morning, Professor Lincoln killed by explosion. The blast that shattered the laboratory of Professor Lincoln, noted chemist, also killed 4 other unidentified men. No traces being found of his son. In a dingy rooming house near the Lincoln home, several men read the news accounts.
All of them croaked. I should have never sent those blundering fools. Tonight I'm taking some boys and we'll comb over that Lincoln place for that formula.
That night, as a guard patrols the wrecked Lincoln home, a resounding thud and the guard drops senseless. The leader appears.
Come on, move fast. Start on that side. Don't miss the thing. We gotta find that formula.
Now, isn't that a shame? The formula for 27 QRX was never written down. It was memorized.
Who said that?
And with this, a weird figure like an animated battering ram strikes the thugs.
Hey, what? What is it?
After 2 men fall before the mighty thunderbolt. And 2 more to go. What makes you think you can get away? From now on, you guys are always going to be the losers. Here's the last number 4.
Leave me alone, you.
Sure. After I get some information. Who sent you here?
The boss brought us, Baldy. Over there.
Listen, I can tell the difference between brains and brawn. And he hasn't the brains of a flea. Now tell the truth.
I don't know anymore.
No? Just watch as I pick up this piece of wreckage. Removing his protecting glove, Roy Lincoln, the human bomb, grasps the masonry. There is a shattering blast.
You were like a bomb.
Yes, and think of what would have happened if I grabbed your neck with my bare hand.
You're blowing my head. Hey, you're crazy. Get away from me, you hear? Don't come near me, don't. Okay. A big boss is,
Fainted. Well, at least I know that they have a big boss. A letter from the Axis Council. Looks like code, too. The human bomb searches the men. I think Mr. Roy Lincoln is going to visit that consul right now. Later, Roy Lincoln's car stops before the foreign consul's house. Riker sent me. Riker? Why did he not come himself? He had a little accident. So, this rat is responsible for Dad's death. You have 27 QRX? Yes, delivered in person by the son of the man who made it. What? Say what? Is this a joke? You sent your thugs after 27 QRX. They killed my father, wrecked his home. Well, I brought you 27 QRX, so that you can have it, with all of its power of death and destruction thrown in. What? Fool! Do you think I'll let you blow me to bits? Take this! Bullets won't help you now. Ach, you devil! There's no escape for you. I am 27 QRX, a living bomb, created by accident because of your evil. You made me, you and your rotten system. Well, you all get 27 QRX, and more than you bargained for. Here is your dose. Bulletin: Second mysterious explosion kills access console. Suspected by FBI men as head of espionage ring. Could this blast be linked with the bomb which killed Professor Lincoln? And it says bomb fragment found. Or no bomb fragment found. So anyway, that's the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I'm not uploading as I usually am. One of the reasons why is because when I'm making videos, I'm very loud when I'm making videos. And I don't want to cause, because I live with other people, so I don't want to cause too much noise. So that's one of the reasons I'm not doing it. Or, yeah, well, another reason sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. But another reason is like I don't want to be causing too much noise all the time. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.